And welcome back to Casual Crafting as we continue to work on the left arm of the Wing Gundam XXXG-01W. My goodness, can't imagine how long it's taking to build that left arm. Oh well, I guess let's get on with it. And now moving on to the last part of this arm, we have a few more armor accessories and the hand. And right, let's get it going. We have again, these yellow pieces. There'll be 15, right? Yep, 15 and 16. Let's go. 15 is this long thing in here. And 16 right next to it. And we have E38. This big E38 in this corner right here. 38. And the hand is a whole bunch of F's, which we will do later. Okay, let's get the parts bin. Sneak off this piece of white. I would like to invite you to support my channel by liking this video and subscribing to my channel. This small plastic yellow part here, cutting it down, and this. And looks like this is completely freed up. Maybe a little bit of filing at the top. And you can see I have cleaned off the top of my file. There's no dust on it right now. And this is a bit more challenging. We have this yellow thing with the center support. So I'm gonna actually try to snip the sides first with that center support in, so as to minimize the flexing of the part, which makes a clean cut more difficult. And that does seem to help really. Right, after cutting is hardly visible any marks here, but there is some marks. So I'm just going to lightly run a file over that. And the mark is generally gone. And you feel the other side, I can feel under my thumb. There's a little mark here, so I'll do the same thing, which is kind of expected because cuts can only be ever so close to the surface. So I'm going to try to gently cut away the inside support. Use my thumb there. Okay, you might be able to see there's a tad bit of plastic in there, so I'm going to try to use a knife
I mean, we see the plastic flexing. That's the part where, you know, try not to do this to the point where it actually breaks. That would be like a very annoying situation. I'll run the file through the center. And then brush it up. Okay, so let's see how that turns out. Let's get out the little arm, and it's saying that this, well, before I do this, I should assemble this together. I got this thingy, and this thing sticks out, and this little piece goes in here, right? Yes, there it goes. It goes in, and this goes in, and I forgot to cut the ends off, so that's what I missed. Okay, do a quick touch up here. Round off the round parts of this end. Okay, so that should be good. Off to the side, back here again, down here, triangular part facing out, and part goes in here. And the arm, and this goes in there, right? And we can compare against the other arm. And that's that. Okay, so go back to right arm, left arm, this side, because now it's time for the hands. So for the hands, we need, I'm pretty sure this is B2, right? There is B2, that's the outside shell of the hand. Then we're going to get the F tray. And all those itty bitty hand parts. Okay, right, so let's take a look. We have 20, 22, 23, 17, 25. Okay, so let's go for 17 first. I think that was the thumb, I recall. This was probably the trigger finger. And I just dropped that on the floor. We'll get that later. 20, 22, 23, 25, 22, 22, the rest of the fingers, 23, the actual hand structure, and 25. So quick dive to the floor to find my missing finger. And there we go. All the parts are in. So that has a piece of plastic left here. Hopefully I can get a clean cut of the finger. Well, before getting started, you can really see I got a stress mark here. Let me see if a bit of filing can just maybe remove or diminish that white mark. This one came off pretty well. Nothing really too visible there. Fingers. It has a bit of a maybe a bruised knuckle, you could say that. Alright, looks we have all the finger parts done. And let's get our hand together. Off with the gloves because too many teensy parts here. Okay, let's get a good grip on this. F25, which half of you was this? There's a thumb part, right? F23. I believe I'm holding this part. And all the way around, I need to put in the fist part here, and then the trigger finger part goes in here. Right. Then I need to put the thumb in here. Actually, so just put in this way actually. Whatever. Thumb can go in this way too. And hopefully this goes together smoothly. It looks going to do pretty well. Okay, so let me try to press down on this to keep it together without it. Yeah, you see there's a line here in the middle. Yeah, good squeeze, and now that line is no longer really visible. Okay, great. So that's the hand, and we will put on the this like out of a hand cover thingy, and there we go. That looks like we have the left arm completed. Alright, and let's see how it compares to the right arm, side by side. Let's have the thumbs up, and you can play some finger games here. There we go, there we go. Oh, have a good grip, have a good grip. There we go, 2 hands. Alright, so that's the arms, and looks like we have it done.
Finally, I am done building the left arm of the Wing Gundam XXXG-01W. Man, that's too many letters to say at one time. That took a lot longer than I expected. When I did the right arm, it was like 2 videos, and the left arm took 3 videos. I guess maybe I took a more careful approach to it, and that resulted in the longer video. But anyhow, I hope you will join me in the next video as I continue building out the Wing Gundam. Till next time.